This is Rotterdam South. 1/3 of the total number of residents of Rotterdam live in South. This makes South about the same size as Eindhoven, Tilburg and Almere. The area is diverse but also vulnerable. Residents of many districts have issues with unemployment, poverty, poor school results, safety and old small houses. In South, the challenges are so big that intensive and immediate action is needed. This action is performed by the National Program Rotterdam South, NPRZ. The NPRZ comprises government, the Rotterdam Council, corporations, healthcare, school boards, companies, police and public ministries, who are working on the improvement and strengthening of the area. The problems in South are a combination of many small issues that have resulted in South falling far behind. The goal of the NPRZ is to work together with the residents to work on improving the following 3 pillars: school, work and housing. In doing this, the level of schooling should improve, more people will find work, and the quality of life and safety will improve. Schools are working together with partner groups in the various areas to investigate what the children really need to perform well at school. Sometimes the situation at home can impact the progress of the children, which, if identified early, can be quickly resolved. Children in the primary schools receive 10 hours of extra lessons per week and are helped from Group 6 to think about their future, what they are good at, and where the future possibilities are. After primary school, the attention is increased, attention for work education in sectors where there is most chance of work, such as in healthcare, docks and technology. Employers who have registered with the NPRZ give job security in these sectors. This means that many MBO students are guaranteed of a job after completing their schooling. The approach from the council and work employers allows the residents to actively participate by working in the society. Sometimes it is not possible to find work for themselves. Some people are battling with issues which prevent them in finding work, such as problems at home, debt, or the lack of the correct paperwork. The residents from South thus receive intensive training and additional time to remove any obstacles. As the residents progress up the social ladder, they often cannot find the houses that they need in South. The corporations, developers and the council are ensuring that there is enough variation in the housing market to keep this group and to make it attractive for new residents. This is performed by the rebuilding and combining of old houses or the demolition and building of new homes. 1/3 of the housing market in South is dealt with in this way. In addition, attention is made to make the streets greener and to stimulate sports and culture. This ensures a nicer place to live for all residents of South and other regions. The NPRZ are creating chances for residents to balance school, work and home life. Safety is mandatory for a good life in South. It is thus important to prevent people from turning to crime for quick money. People who choose this direction are ruining it for honest entrepreneurs and residents. The approach from the public ministries, police, council and courts is to control the situation and not to let go. With this approach, the living conditions and safety are increased. The approach from the NPRZ will take a long time. However, improvements can now be seen over the last years. School results have improved. Many people have now found work, and South has become more attractive for house buyers outside of South, and especially for buyers in Rotterdam South itself. These improvements have given the residents and partners in the NPRZ the proof that the collective actions are really making a difference. There is still a long way to go, so the activities will continue for South in the future. The residents deserve it. For more information, go to www.nprz.nl or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.